What's up, guys? It's Tuesday, March 26th, 10:20 a.m. And this is going to be a brief check-in. We're going to cover a market update on the key charts that we've been watching and kind of what I've been laying out in the Discord and the market updates channel. So we're just going to catch up on that, see where we're at, if we're following kind of what we were watching here for the past weeks, and if we're on track or if we're diverting from that pattern playing out and what I'm expecting here over the next month. So first we got this chart, which is the pump or dump chart. And right now, what we're seeing is when we broke below the belly of the beast, that was when we had a nice little pop up back in the second week of March. Then when we popped back into the belly of the beast and we popped up here, that was our little correction. Now we've come back down and we've seen a nice relief bounce. So what we need to see now is this chart, the pump dump chart, to break below the belly of the beast. Right now, we kind of came down close to the bottom of it, and we got a little buying reaction there. So that's why we've seen a little correction in Bitcoin so far. But if we come down, we break the belly of the beast, break below, we'll break the macro 786, and that will cause the next big pump in crypto. So that's what we're watching right there for this chart. So far, so good. If we take a look at the momentum, 12 hours rolling down, zero line, TSI, it's crossing down through. So far it's looking good for that to happen, but also want to be wary as far as a little bounce up before that happening. So now let's go to the next chart, which is the alt season pulse chart. The alt season pulse chart, we have the belly of the beast and we have the candles now, the gnashing. It's biting on the bottom end of the candles. And now we're kind of getting sucked into that quicksand. That's what we want to see. We want to see this, the chart, the candles go into the belly of the beast and then get sucked down and have it swallowed up by it. Then we can break down from this triangle pattern, and this will send us much lower, which means that money's flowing out of the stable coins, it's flowing out of Bitcoin, it's flowing out of Ethereum, and it's heading into the altcoins. So that's why we call this the altcoin season pulse chart. And it's looking very good. You go to the 3-week chart and we're looking at that momentum. TSI is waterfalling down. We have the MACD dark red consecutively. So all the charts are aligning right now for this to break down. We're right at the bottom of the EMA ribbon 2 coinciding with the belly of the beast. And when we broke down below that back in 2021, that was the start of our big altcoin rally. So this is looking good. It's so far on track. And if we can see that blue cross above the pink, it's game over. So we need to call up DJ Khaled so we can do the DJ Khaled dance to step this candle down into the belly of the beast to put the nail in the coffin. So then let's go to Bitcoin daily. Well, 12-hour chart, got a 12-hour buy now back here a couple of days ago at 66K. We had called the bottom to a T at 62K and then 63K. Last time we did a 12-hour buy now was back here in January when we had our January correction after hitting 50K. We came down, had to prepare to buy soon. Our buy now and bang, that was at 40K. And now we've made our way up into the 70K region. So now that we have another 12-hour prepare to buy soon that nailed the bottom back here, the utmost bottom, we got the buy now saying the momentum is now curling back up to the upside. We're looking pretty good. But where did we go to? And in the last video, if you haven't seen it yet, it's in the market update section. If you scroll up a bit right here, altcoin melt up incoming. That was 2 days ago. We had said, all right, next stop is Bitcoin will likely come up and retest the 786. So we have the 786 right here. It's like 71K. We've had multiple kind of attempts to get above it. And so far we haven't had a candle body close above. So that's going to be key for us to get above there and break higher, because that will help the altcoin season pulse chart breakdown. It will help the pump dump chart breakdown, which means the altcoins will have a good kind of environment to be able to pop up and have continuation. If we see Bitcoin break down from here and not break above the 786, it's likely we'll come back down, retest 68K, but we really want to maintain above the previous all-time high of 2021 back at 69K. So as long as we can stay above there, the environment will be good. But if we break down below there, we see the momentum curl over. We're starting to break even further down below 69K. 67.3K is definitely my line in the sand. That's the 12-hour 50 moving average. So we need to maintain above there and have more continuation to the upside, or at least go sideways for Bitcoin for the altcoins to be in that ripe environment. Then we take a look at total 3, which is the altcoins. And total 3 right now, if we go to the 3-day chart and we take a look here, we have broken back above the purple moving average on the snakes. We got rejected so far from this micro 786. So to see continuation for all those other charts to pan out as well too, we need to break above this 786 so we can head up to the macro 786 here. If we roll over, then we need to maintain above the purple moving average here, which is 740 billion. And really it's only a fall from current levels of like 2%. So we have a very limited kind of room for a downside if we're going to see continuation to the upside in the immediate short term. And what I'd really want to see to kind of seal the deal of that pump up and alt season to kick in April is a 1-day TSI cross up. Right now we're close, but not quite there yet. If we can see the TSI cross up above the 0 line, stock RSI get above the 50 line, we'll see that pink get back above this dash white line, and then we'll be good to break above the 786. We have a 12-hour buy now, I'm pretty sure, back here, which is good, but we definitely need to hold and maintain above this 786. No 12-hour buy now. But we also have a trend line coming up like this that we're at right now. So it's very small room for any kind of downside here if we're going to see an immediate short-term pump. So I'd be watching that. And then as far as anomalies go, let's take a look. We got on the 30-minute chart, pretty sure we have Beam right now. Beam is flashing an anomaly for the day trade dogs in Greece City. We got Beam. That's flashing anomaly right now. Maple did, but you can't day trade that. Proppy, but you can't day trade that. Songbird can't day trade that. So Beam is looking like the move. So that's going to be it. That's a little kind of review as far as where we're at. Those are the drivers. You want to watch those. And for the dogs, Beam is looking pretty ripe right now. So I'll be in the Discord later today. I got a couple things I got to do right now, but I'll see you over there and in the next video.